Hello? Hi.
Are you alright?
Are you?
Yeah, not too bad, who's it?
Filming.
What are you filming for? Anything exciting?
Not yet.
Not
Are
yet.
you exciting?
I don't know, am I?
Could you identify?
Sorry?
Could you identify
Identify what?
yourself?
I don't need to, do I? Hello, you're right.
Do you not? I think you do when a member of the public asks you to identify. You should, really.
You can see my warrant number. You can see my
Is
warrant
that how you would identify to a judge?
To a judge?
Yeah. Would you just do that, would you?
That's a bit different though, isn't it?
Well, why is it different? You serve the public,
Yeah,
do you not?
You're not a judge, are you?
I'm certainly not a judge.
Well, there we go then, so I don't have to
I'm a member of the public, though, and you
so
serve
if you
the
ask
public.
me nicely what my name is...
What's your name, miss?
My name?
Yes.
My name's Ali.
Okay. Nice.
Alright?
Cool.
Okay, cool. So, what are you doing?
Making a video.
What are you making a video for?
Brighton police station video.
Oh, police station video.
I like the colourful cars. I don't think that... Yeah.
Not too bad, is it?
Yeah.
Do you have any ID on you at all?
No, why would I...
Well, just because you're taking a video of the police station and I'm wondering why.
Is that a problem?
It can be.
Why could it be?
Why?
Yeah. How can it be a problem? What can I possibly do?
Well, what do you think? This current day and age.
What current day and age?
Okay. Can you just not film my face for a minute,
No,
please?
I will film your face.
No, I don't want you to film my face.
Yeah, well, you
because
shouldn't
as
move
much as
towards...
you have a right of way as a member of the public,
Yeah.
I am also a member of the public.
Okay, I'm filming for public.
That's
You should know
absolutely
that I
fine,
can
but you don't need to film my face.
I
Can
will
we
film
it that
I
way?
will film your face.
No, don't film my face.
What are you going to do?
Do you have ID on
What are you going to do about it?
Okay, under Section 1 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, I require you
Section 1 of face?
Yeah.
That's a search power, actually.
It is a search power.
So what are you searching
Currently, well, at the moment...
for? So am I detained?
No, I haven't said you're detained.
Alright, why are you bringing up section...
The first thing she asked for was identification to TO clarify. In the UK, there is no general requirement to carry or present ID unless you're driving or a specific legal provision applies. For example, under Section 50 of the Police Reform Act, officers can request your name and address if they reasonably suspect antisocial behavior. Instead of referencing that, she cited Section 1 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, PACE. This section permits stop and search only if there is reasonable suspicion that someone is carrying stolen property or prohibited items, such as knives, burglary tools, or fireworks. It does not authorize automatic ID checks, and simply filming in public does not constitute valid grounds for demanding identification. Her claim was therefore incorrect, and the way she immediately backed down when challenged speaks volumes.
Let's get this right now, yeah? Let's not make any mistakes now, yeah?
Why are you videoing me?
Because I want to.
Because you want to.
So you were saying something about Section 1 of face. Let me hear that.
Okay, no, you carry on. You want to talk, obviously.
No, I want to hear you talk about
So, what questions do you have for us?
police code of practice. Let me hear about the face.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, no, you were saying something about Section 1. No, let's hear about that. Let's hear about that. Yeah, I'm going to film your face.
What I'll do, I'll film my face.
Yeah, I will.
I'm going to go this way now, and I'm just going to go speak to this boy.
Yeah.
Are you alright just monitoring?
Yeah.
Monitoring what?
So you don't come in the police station.
I know, you've got signage, so I won't come in. It's fine. There's signage there, so there's no implied right of access.
If someone's filming for security reasons, we have to come.
Don't be a bully like her, please.
I'm not being a
I know,
bully.
but you should. I know, you absolutely. I know you're not. I'm just saying.
It's a security.
Okay, how am I breaching your security? You see how she tried to apply a bit of pressure, and when I wasn't having it, she backpedaled quickly. So that's a sign of a bully. Do you understand? You know what a bully will pick on someone until they kind of fight back, and then they won't. So I'm not implying that you are. I'm just saying, learn from that and make sure you never act like that with a member of the public.
What the auditor describes is spot on pressure tactics. The approach is straightforward. Use legal jargon, speak with authority, and hope the average person complies without question. The moment someone challenges that authority, the tone often shifts immediately. This is where most people get caught. Hearing Section 1 of PACE, many assume it grants the officer the power they claim. In reality, it doesn't cover what's being implied. If you're unaware of your rights, you might hand over personal information unnecessarily. But if you understand the law, the officer's bluff quickly falls apart. Knowing your rights is key in these situations. For clear, practical guidance on what powers truly exist, the UK Right Survival Guide, linked below, is an excellent resource to prepare for encounters like this.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
You understand? Good.
Yeah.
Would you mind identifying yourself?
Yeah, my name's Alicia, and my shoulder number's there.
Okay. Hello, Alicia. These are the police fitness standards as well, by the way. So am I being detained or anything?
What do you mean, police fitness standards?
I'm just assessing standards.
I think you're just here to cause trouble.
Okay.
So literally, why else? You got better things to do today than just
No.
film a police station?
No. So if I was to run away, do you reckon you could catch me?
I wouldn't chase you. Hiya.
So am I being detained? Can I go? You don't want to answer questions though?
You're rude.
Alright. So I wasn't meaning to be rude. I just thought that there would be, you know, higher sort of fitness requirement. Look at the state of these, like.
Can you just stand back from the boundary, please? You're not in a public right away there. You're in the police station. You can get arrested for trespass.
You'll be arrested
You sure?
for trespassing if you don't back up.
What offence is that?
Go back to.
What offence is trespass?
Go back on.
Don't
Go
touch
back on
me,
there.
don't touch me.
I'm
don't
allowed
touch
to
me.
touch you to remove you from property.
Trespass is not an
can't
offence.
pass that.
You can't.
film as much as you like, but you don't come over that boundary there, because then
What-
you're in the police
what-
station. You
why
can be
does it- why does it
arrested for
matter if I'm- why
trespass.
does-
No,
trespass
I'm
is
going
a
to just
civil
move you
matter.
back.
Next, she changed her approach, claiming the auditor could be arrested for trespass. This, however, is incorrect. Trespass is generally a civil issue, not a criminal one, that IT only becomes a criminal matter in cases of aggravated trespass, which requires a deliberate intent to interfere with lawful activity. Simply filming from a public pavement does not meet that standard. This was another baseless threat, clearly designed to pressure him without any legal justification. A textbook example of intimidation where the law does not support it.
You not touch me.
Well, don't
So are we going to
don't
argue over this?
touch.
Are we going to argue over this little piece
No,
of
no,
tarmac?
I'm going now. You stay on the pavement and you're
Okay.
absolutely fine.
You can't arrest me for trespass. Yeah, you're dismissed. Go away. Weirdo.
I need to arrest you because you're not doing
Yeah, what was that about section 1 of pace? Yeah, you bottled it. Yeah, you bottled it. You bottled it. You bottled it. Yeah, I will enjoy my video. And I'll come back on your property as well.
What's the time? Can you get back out of the police station?
What difference does it make if I'm stood there or here?
I'm going to say this to you once and
Right.
once only. This is a public domain, okay?
Yeah, I know.
This
it is.
wall-
And I can film your face in public
Yeah,
as
you
well.
can film my... Well, I'm not in public at the moment, though, am I? I'm in
I
the
can
police
film you
station.
there as well.
Right.
Anything I can see from public.
Right, so they're talking over me. Can you please listen?
I'm listening.
Okay. You can stand in the public
You
domain.
can't
which
arrest
is
me
on
for
this wall.
trespass either. You'll be sued if you do that.
Well, try
There's
and
what
think of it,
offence?
that's
What
fine.
offence? What offence
I'm
is
saying
trespass?
to you, you cannot come into the police station, okay? This is the pavement, the public domain. You can stay there. That's absolutely fine.
Right, dismissed. Bye, weirdo.
You've got paperwork.
You're a weirdo, man. Go away.
We've got better stuff to do.
Yeah, you don't though. You don't. Your supervisor gave you advice and now you backpedaled. What's going on? Can you have a word with that lady, please?
What's going on?
Can you identify?
What happened? I mean, I just walked by, so
She tried to say that I couldn't film. She tried to put her hands on me. She tried to threaten me with section 1 of pace.
Okay.
She tried to tell me that I could be arrested for trespassing. As you know, trespass is a civil matter. So lots of mistakes, lots of things that probably could have been handled a lot better.
Could I just go back? I mean, what is the reason why?
I'm
you're
just filming.
For what? Like, are you a blogger or?
It doesn't matter. I don't need to have a reason to be fair.
Okay, so
But we're not
obviously-
going to be petty over whether I'm standing here or here, are we?
Obviously, my obviously.
Can I see your designation card quickly? Yeah, I'm just saying.
Destination.
Our police officer
Yeah.
colleague just asked you to just step over there.
Yeah, I know.
It's not a lot to ask. I appreciate.
and it's not-
You
I'm-
can
yeah.
film what- well,
But look, what's the difference if I stand there or there? What can I
well,
possibly achieve from
technically,
here? You're just exercising jurisdiction unnecessarily.
I mean, what is the reason why? I mean, are you a blogger? That's what I was.
Can I see your designation card
I mean,
before I
my
engage with you?
designation is PC.
No,
so-
you have a designation card which shows me what
My
powers you
orange
have.
card, yeah.
No, designation card because you're a
No,
PCSO.
we don't carry.
Oh, you should really carry it.
We have it, everything in
No,
our.
it's not a requirement.
Second PCSO arrived, and his approach was noticeably different, calmer and more conversational, asking whether the auditor was blogging or the purpose of the filming. While this felt less confrontational on the surface, the underlying issue of accountability remained that PCSOs don't hold the same powers as regular police officers. Their authority is granted specifically by the chief constable in writing, often covering tasks like issuing fixed penalties, seizing alcohol, or dispersing groups. Home Office guidance states that PCSOs should carry a designation card showing exactly what powers they've been assigned. Some forces provide a physical card, others record it in notebooks. The key point is transparency that I in this instance, when asked to show his card, the PCSO did not produce one. While this may not technically break the law, it undermines public trust. Anyone exercising authority over the public should be able to clearly demonstrate the source of their powers. Without it, citizens are left uncertain and in the dark.
Oh, it's all on our
But
police.
what's the
You
matter?
sure it's not? You sure it's not a requirement for you to carry it?
But why?
If you want-
produce
if you
it.
want to look at our powers, you can go onto something.
No, don't worry. I'm well aware of your powers. I'm just seeing if you're going to
Okay,
follow your
that's fine.
policy or not.
I mean, you know, like.
we're going to leave now, okay? You can continue filming.
Yeah, thanks. I will
But if you
continue.
come any further into the police station, we'll see our colleagues are happy.
Have to and do what?
It's not about doing. It's about
Yeah.
also having a mutual respect. Obviously, they have explained.
What
You know-
what mutual respect? I'm not doing anything
You know,
illegal, am I?
I mean, I asked you politely, like, why are you filming?
Because I
what is
want
the
to. I don't
reason?
need to have a
Just
reason.
for my curiosity. I mean, what are you a blogger or what is
Doesn't
your
matter why-
expectation?
It doesn't matter. Simple
Okay.
as that.
Okay, that's fine.
Doesn't matter. You see, like,
You shouldn't wear that. You're defacing the British flag by wearing that. That's a gang sign. You shouldn't really be wearing that.
Okay, right. We'll go now.
Yeah, have you learned something
Okay,
today?
so we're
You've
gonna
learned a few
draw.
things today, yeah?
okay, all right, we're going to draw.
And it's a
these,
requirement for you to carry your designation
Yeah,
card.
we have it in our pocket notebook, so we
It's all
have
in
every.
there.
Yeah,
Alright, let me see it.
yeah. It's not about you.
So a member of the
seeing it,
public's asking for it right now.
Yeah.
I'm requiring
I
you to
mean,
show me your
if you
designation
go
card.
online, you will be able to see it. But we.
I'm not online now, am I? I'm asking you.
But what I'm saying is, my colleague has explained to you, if you don't step into this private property, you are more than welcome to film on the road, whatever you're doing. I think there is another gentleman who is skateboarding. They are happily doing that. But if you wanted to film in that, that's fine enough. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we'll see you later.
See you
okay?
later. Bye.
That woman was a definite tyrant, guys. That first one, definite tyrant. Talking about section 1 of PACE and da. She said, under section 1 of PACE, I'm requiring you to identify yourself. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? Section 1 of PACE. Section 1 of PACE is a stop and search power. This woman's clueless. Basically, one of your colleagues, I was filming. Naturally, she asked me to stop filming. Then she tried to require my ID under section 1 of PACE and then backpedaled. So I don't think that was good practice. As we're aware, PACE is a stop and search power, right? So I don't know if she flexed or I don't know what she was doing,
I
but
mean, I can't speak comment
Of
on
course.
because I wasn't there.
you asked me the question and
I just
Yeah.
want to find the police station.
yeah, I'm just making a video.
What?
Police.
Oh, okay. Do you know what you could do? Which might be.
Escorted tour?
What's that?
Can I get an escorted
Do you know
tour?
what? I was going to suggest.
Can I jump in the back?
No, you're not allowed. I'm really sorry. So the reason is we're not insured, sadly.
Okay.
But if you're interested in the police, why don't you go down to the front office
Mhm.
and see what they can offer you and what you can do?
Okay.
Because that'd be,
I know where it is, yeah.
So have you been in before?
I've never been here before. This is my first Brighton rodeo.
Oh, okay. Are you from Brighton?
No,
What was your name?
I'm not required to give names already.
No, you don't have to.
What's your name? Would you mind identifying?
Yeah, of course. I can tell you.
You're very friendly, thanks.
No, that's fine. My name's PC Fraser.
Okay.
But I think if you want to find out about the police and you want to find out about things, if you walk up this hill here and round to the front office, then they'll be able to help you.
To be fair, PC, I'm more interested in exercising my right to film from a public place and not
Right.
being interfered with. That's more of the point. You know,
You find it's obviously if you're filming the rear of the police station,
yes.
there's security. There is security concerns.
Okay. Is this not a secure building?
Say again?
Is this not a secure building?
It's a police station.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very secure.
You've got the appropriate signage on there. I understand I don't have an implied right of access, so I'm sticking to the public boundary. Yeah.
Be prepared that you're going to have a look opposite. You know what you're up to.
Would you circulate it so I won't?
I can't do that. The police officers have curiosity. If someone's filming the rear of the police,
Why? This is a lawful activity. I wouldn't really expect this to pique anyone's
No,
interest.
We're not going to put that with you. We're just
Alright.
be aware of what the police says.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, if this is a police vehicle, you
Yeah.
know, if it's a police vehicle, you can see us on the street, you can see us coming out of the station.
Yeah.
Okay. But this is the limit for
Yes.
obvious reasons.
Yeah, so I'm aware of the signage. I can read the signage.
Okay. And if you want to find out more about the police, then obviously go round to the front office and talk to them.
I'm finding out a lot as we speak.
Okay,
Just
that's
by virtue of me
fine.
filming,
Okay.
I'm learning a lot.
But we will ask you because that's our job.
You're welcome.
Okay. Okay, do you want to give me your name?
No, I'm not going to give no names. No,
All right, well, okay. You might have a busy afternoon with officers speaking.
I hope not.
and just please be mindful. This is a working police station.
Yes.
When officers get response to emergencies, they won't be able to come out here. They'll have their lights on. You'll see them, but obviously this isn't the greatest place.
Yeah.
Standing with the cars coming in and out.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm not going to stand in the way of moving traffic.
No,
Don't worry
I
about it.
appreciate that, but as I say, I don't really care if you want to film. Police officers get filmed every day. it might be better just over there. You're going to get
All
the
right.
same
Well,
amount.
thanks for your
Just get the
suggestion,
same amount-
but
you're going to get the same amount of coverage.
all right.
You'll be
Okay.
safe.
And you'll be safe.
All right. Thanks for looking out for my safety. I'll be able to look after it. Thanks.
I hope you do.
Bye.
Have a lovely
All
day,
right.
sir.
Bye bye.
You too, sir. Bye, PC Fraser.
Finally, later in the video at 15:09, a regular constable arrives, and his approach is calm, measured, and legally accurate. By 15:16, he clearly explains the rules. Stay on the pavement, film freely, but avoid entering private property. This is how the law works in practice. No exaggerations, no fabricated powers, just straightforward guidance. WY 1531. The contrast is clear compared to the earlier PCSO's confusing and intimidating behavior. All of this happening outside Brighton Police Station. By 1539, it highlights an important lesson. Knowing your rights protect you from being misled, while understanding them allows you to assert yourself confidently. Finally, at 1546 to 1553, the video emphasizes the value of resources like the UK Right Survival Guide, which breaks down official powers so you're never caught off guard. Remember to like, subscribe if you're new, and stay tuned for the next video.